Good morning, everybody. Happy Independence Day. Welcome to the CR&E Morning Brew, 4th of July edition. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Thank you, Grandpa Rails. Happy 4th of July to you. Artie, same to you, buddy. Now, I guess not really for you, but yeah, that's okay. You're one of us. Dave, BNSN scale, BNSF, BNSF, N scale. Jeez. Get it together, Dave. Get it together. Happy Independence Day to you, sir. Morning, Jimmy. Happy 4th, buddy. Let's see here. What do we got? Who else we got in here? Hey, Rick Strange. Good morning. Happy 4th of July to you. There's Joe. How you doing, Joe? Good morning. Happy 4th. Dwayne's Fork and Spoon. Hey, you're making some good progress on your bench work and stuff, Dwayne. Thought you were a little crazy to tear the old layout down, but people said that about me too, I think. So, but yeah, looking good, man. Looking good. Joe says sound is good. That's good to hear. Morning, Andy. Happy 4th to you as well, Dwayne. Hey, Bertelson, good morning. How are you doing, buddy? Happy 4th of July. We're saying hi to each other. That's good. Yeah, looks like you're making good progress. Well, that's the good thing is you still got the other layout you can play with, and you're still doing work on that one too. So that's good. Let's see. Hey, Lee. Enfield Road layout in the loft. Got the stream on and working on the layout. Good deal. Good deal. So, yeah, guys, thanks for coming up an hour early. I kind of got to be out at 9. Maybe even a little sooner, I hate to say it. We got family things we do today. There's like my wife's aunt lives on a street they've had this street parade where all the kids go and everything like that, and it's 105th year or something like that they've been doing this. And ever since I knew my wife, it's 30-something years, we've been going every year, and kids used to love it when they were little. Now we get to see all of our cousins' kids and their kids, and my daughter will be there. My son, of course, won't be there, but that's okay. And then we do a cookout and all that kind of stuff. There's they call it a beach club because the end of the street is a beach at Lake Erie, and so people will go up to the park at the end of the street. They'll hang out there. It's a whole thing, man. The police, the fire, they in the parade, and the mayor comes and city council, and it's like the oldest event in the city. Like, I don't know how else to word it, but it's pretty cool. And then, like I said, we do like a little cookout and stuff. And then I'm not off tomorrow, so it kind of stinks, but it's okay. So I don't know how late we'll stay, but long story short, this would have been 3 weeks in a row. I wouldn't have seen you guys for the show this morning, or in the morning brew, Hey, man, Osterberry, happy 4th to you as well, sir. I love BD Train. How are you? I don't know what that symbol is. I can't read that. But good morning. Thank you for coming in. Step over. There it is. I jumped right past you, Steve. Good morning. Happy Independence Day, sir. So, good coffee. I made that up. Pecan coffee. Pecan. So, it's good. Like Anthony down there in Georgia Sunbelt, he turned me on to that stuff. Stormy, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I can't read that. Hopefully it's something nice. It could be anything. I'll say thank you. Yeah, get him, Curly. Get him. Yeah, if you don't mind, guys, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Something with the algorithm. I guess it helps. Who knows? Woke up at 6. Was about to take trash carts out to the road and realized it might not be working today. Probably not. At least not here. They're not today. Everything's pushed back a day. So I'm guessing it probably works that way everywhere. Let's see. Whew. It's even early for me. Not really. As you guys know, I got that 3D printer for Christmas, the Creality One. It's a resin printer. Printed some propane tanks way back. Kind of got away from it. Got kind of confused on how to slice and all that stuff. So, in talking to our good friend Jim Tedesco at the Millennium County Railroad, he was kind enough to share some files with me that he's already cut and sliced and diced and whatever the hell you do with them. And then even then, I was having a hard time figuring out how to download them to my USB stick. And then we got to figure it out finally. Between Jim, me, and my wife. So I've been printing some stuff. It's been kind of fun. I'll show a couple things here. I was eating a piece of toast when I came on. Let's see. Okay, I've been printing a lot. I feel like I've been printing a lot. I have been printing a lot because everything takes a while. So these are just simple. One of the first things are these jersey barriers. So those went pretty quick, pretty simple. I still think it was a good hour or so, maybe 2. I don't remember. But yeah, it came out nice. I got colicky, thought he knew what I was doing. Went to this one. Jim sent me. These are a bunch of mailboxes. A couple different kinds. I don't know if these came out the way they were supposed to. They look okay to me. This one already has the mailbox on it. Kind of flat on the back. I don't know if this the stick is supposed to be round or not, but it's flat. Yeah, I forgot to ask him about that. And this one has same kind of thing, flat, but it's just like the post. Then there's the mailbox. You put that mailbox on top. Can't hardly see it, but and then that would glue on top of that. And I kind of have to clean them up still. I forgot to ask you about that, Jim. If that is supposed to be flat or if those are supposed to be round. The posts and everything. All right, I got those printed up. And then with Jim doing some finagling around, I was having trouble getting this to print. He tried to print it at his house and I was having trouble with it, so he had to adjust some settings. And then I printed it, and it came out nice. A cement truck for my mixer plant. Not too shabby. Then we got some underneath details. So I got cocky and printed 2 of them. He sent me a bunch of other files. I just haven't gotten to them. Actually, I'm printing some. It should be done here probably before the show's over. Signal boxes for around the railroad, And so I'm excited to see how those come out. see here. I said I brought that up because I had to get behind on the chat a little bit, or Curly wouldn't be happy. Hey Scott, Waycross Train Spotter. Happy 4th to you as well. Yeah, Steve, I'm kind of thinking the same, but I can't read it, so I don't know what it says. I'm sure it's something good. Like something, you know what I mean. I don't think he's being a smart ass. Off till Sunday night. Oh, that's nice. Enjoy your long weekend, man. Water, 10% Clear River, 68, so it should be nice at the beach. Okay, cool. Yeah. Get a little rain. I think we have a little spotty rain today here. It's supposed to be warm, though. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to change that or translate that. It's cool looking writing. Again, I don't know what it says. Okay, it's supposed to be flat. Okay. 4x4 post. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking more round. I don't know why, but it was. Hey, good morning, Steve Childers. Happy 4th of July, buddy. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I don't know. Some file he got. And it came out pretty nice. I like him. Always use more mixers. You know, that's why I wanted the printer for like detail parts. You know, I love mini prints. I probably still buy stuff here and there from him. He's a good guy and all that kind of stuff. No, I did not see where Shapeways closed down. They were expensive though, man. If I remember right, they wanted a lot of money. I'm not saying their stuff wasn't like nice and detailed and that, but damn. Every time I looked at them, it's now think about it. A lot of us have printers, so it's oh, okay. Yeah, well, send me an email, man. We'll figure it out. You watching me? I know you are. Crazy old man, you crazy as me. Probably being yeah, probably. It's gonna be warm and sunny. A chance of thunderstorms in the evening and overnight here in southeast Wisconsin. All right, Steve. It'll probably be coming our way then. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. He sent me some other files that I haven't gotten to yet. Like this mixer was like a 4-hour print. And dummy me, I finished the one. It was a little after midnight because I don't know if you can leave them in there, not in there, because when it's done, it raises up. So I don't know if I can just leave it in there and then get to it later, like in the when I went to bed, and got to it this morning. I don't know. Maybe I didn't think to ask that of Jim if it would do any damage to it. I don't see why it would, but so then I got the great idea to start another print of another mixer. I mean, the same mixer, but to start another one. So I set my alarm for because like I said, it's 4.5 hours roughly, somewhere in that range. So I got up at 4:30, got it off the printer, cleaned it, and cured it. And I went back to bed. And I set my alarm to get up for this show. I don't know what I was thinking. Big dummy. Gonna be tired today. So Steve's in the chat today. Yeah. Steve's rule. Hey, Thomas. I'm thinking that's you. I don't know. I don't think you answered me last week, man. If that's you change your name. In the plural. I'm good, man. How you doing? How you doing? Steve lived in Wisconsin. Steve, you lived all over the damn place. It sounds like. To my fellow Steves, have you seen the video on YouTube called "I Am Steve"? Well, I'm not a Steve, so I'm not allowed to watch it. Okay, so I could have just left it there and got it in the morning. All right. It's good to know because, I'm new to this, as you know, Jim. Thank you again for all your help. And it's been fun. I'm enjoying it. And, you know, right now I'm trying to do, well, I don't know if this was a simple print, but I mean, I'm just trying to do things that are going to be, you know, just to get the hang of using the printer and printing stuff. And eventually I'm gonna have to learn how to slice and all that stuff and get proficient at that. But in the meantime, I'm going with that. I think the last show I did was just before Father's Day, so hopefully everybody had a good Father's Day. My wife being a funny girl, knowing I'm a big Trump fan, got me this. There was like a beer glass that had something similar on that, like from your kids. But just leaving it up there so you guys can read it. And I don't want any Trump derangement syndrome going on my show, but I just thought it was a funny cup. I think we could have differences of opinions and still be friends and not like hate each other because you know you know what I mean. Yeah, I do appreciate it, man. So I thought I'd wear that, and then this is really the only 4th of July kind of shirt I have. Red, white, and blue. Trump Train 24. The wife says I can't wear it to her family's house. There's too many liberals there. She got a couple cousins who would probably lose their shit. Plus, the area that we're going to is kind of more of a blue area. So I don't know if that would go over too well. I really don't care, to be honest with you. At this point, you know. But 53 years old, I don't give a shit what people think, to be honest, for the most part. And thanks, Steve. Yeah, I found it hilarious. I'd seen, I think it was like a beer glass or a shot glass kind of thing, and it had something real similar to that. The best dad ever. You're the greatest dad. All the other dads are losers. That kind of stuff. How he does. You can hear his voice saying it. I found it funny. What are you distracted by? Pay attention right here, pal. When I'm talking, you better listen. Found 1977. My Central Railroad, Canadian National Hairpin Railroad Spike. I found it on the main line. It was in the tracks in 77 to 24. All right. Yep, it's Thomas. Talking about track spikes and stuff. Just kidding, Thomas. I love that you find that stuff interesting. Yeah, that would be a good one, Jim. A propane tanker truck? You mean something like a small truck like that, or are you talking about tractor? That tractor trailer would be cool too, but I think you'd have to print the truck and the trailer separate. Jason Pixie around the house. Artie, are you floating down the road yet? Are you getting a lot of rain out there, Artie? Missed your damn show again. It's summertime, bud. And Saturday night we do stuff out and about or whatever. I haven't really been super active. I posted that video yesterday. That was just me taking videos of this train that's running around, and I spliced two of them together and just put something up just to have something. So those are three of the locomotives I weathered. I didn't have a veteran locomotive or anything up today, like patriotic kind of stuff. I guess I could have Still got my Union Pacific 1943, but my NAS 1776 units at scale trains. Hopefully getting an LED fixed on the ditch light. Got 4 of them I sent back with ditch lights. Each one of them has one ditch light out in the front. And then the other 2 were the newer ones. The one, I think the board is messed up, and the other one has no lights. So I don't know what the hell's going on. It might be a simple programming thing, maybe. I don't know. But I tried to reset them, and no luck. So tune into my show tonight, and I will show you one. A propane truck. Jim. That's our Buddha government. Good old. Oh, my God. Please. I keep talking about trying to replace Joe with that knucklehead. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't want to make it political. I know I'm the one that started with the Trump train stuff, but we all either watched the debate live or saw clips from it, I'm sure, by now. So it's just scary what our enemies saw that shit too. They can't hide it anymore. They can't lie anymore. I mean, it's just disgusting. Well, those of us that pay attention know that this has been like this, but those are just, kind of pay attention, but not really. Trailer and truck, yeah. Yeah, what do you mean, the little skinny propane tanker? Yeah, I'd be interested in that. See, this is just a small printer. I don't think I could print. I probably could get a trailer. I don't know if I could get the truck and trailer, Jim. I could probably get a trailer. Maybe if I turned it catty cornered or something, maybe. Swapping trains about, yeah. Kind of Tyco. I saw that. It was pretty cool. You did a little video, a couple of them actually. Pretty neat. That hairpin spike, Jim. Enough Connor, okay. Yeah, you're not wrong, Andy. This is intentional, man. Yeah, I'd have to do it in 2 pieces, trailer and then the tractor, which is okay because I'd want them to be separate, like be able to be separated. I think, just have some trailers parked, somewhere, and then I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I keep printing like this, I'll be going through that resin pretty fast. So, but it's cool. I'm having fun. You sent me some other cool stuff. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah, it kind of is, And I go through these phases. Like right now, I'm in this printing phase where a couple of weeks back I was kind of in the weathering phase. And Jim says, "Thanks, Thomas." Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be a yawny morning. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was trying to get those. The last show I showed, I think it was the last one or the second to last one. The one Thursday, I totally forgot to tell you guys, is the weekend, the Thursday before, that I wasn't going to be on that next Thursday. I had a procedure, just test, nothing, everything's cool. This is standard, colonoscopy kind of thing. You know what I mean? Just, I try to stay on top of all that stuff. But I had to be there like 7:30 in the morning that morning. And I forgot to mention it. So I had to throw a little blurb up that, hey, show canceled. And I didn't want to go into detail, on the into that, So, but yeah, everything's good. I got to go back in like 10 years for another checkup. No big deal. So, but like I said, I try to stay up on that. Get a physical every year, do blood work, all that stuff. And then last week was the fourth Thursday. I thought about going up. I told you in the summer I wasn't going to do the fourth Tuesday or Thursday because I do the Tuesday On Track Tuesday show. Anyways, yeah, I get into that too sometimes. The tracks, getting ready to put different trains up tomorrow morning. Cool. Yeah, well, I told you what was wrong with them. Between four of them have ditch lights out, which I opened them up and looked at them. I'm like, man, I'm not messing with these. There's just so much in those things, so many wires, so many. It's just. So I sent them. I was sending the other two back because, like I said, one is just acting all erratic. I reset it, put it back on, and it won't run a little bit, and then it'll act all weird again. All of a sudden, just drop out of whatever notch it's in and just start running like I don't know how to explain it. So I was sending that one back, and then the other one I couldn't get any lights. Where's all the lights all of a sudden? They were working. Took it out of consist, reprogrammed it and everything like that. Just nothing. So that's two of the three AC 4400s that I read somewhere where there was some issues with the boards. I don't know that to be true. Good boy, Steve. Household morale suppression team has informed me I have to spend some time with her this morning. Have a good one, all. That's funny, Steve. I like that. Well, thanks for coming in. Have a great Independence Day. Enjoy it with your family and the wife and everything. And we'll catch you next week. Or I'll see you on the other streams. I do appreciate it, man. You paid how much for book one? You talking to me? Yeah, there's a scale trains. Yeah, no shit. That's what I'm saying, Joe. Those AC 4400s were 280 or something a piece, just under three, somewhere in that range. Maybe might have been three actually. So that's why they're going back. I mean, and I'm not messing with them. Those are under warranty. The other four were like 3 years old. So I should have sent them back when I first noticed the issue, but I didn't. So I mean, it seemed like it. That's what it seemed like. So. One of his decoder issues, since I had some factory and so the issues have failed, and yeah, that's what I'm wondering because they're issues, and I could have swore I read on one of the message boards that they've been having some issues with some of the batches of them, even with the ES 4400s too. One of those I sent back. Well, the four that I sent back were ES 44s. A veterans unit, on my 911 unit, that one has like a thumping or something, and I sent that one back. That's not enough. That wasn't a light issue. I forgot about that one. So I don't know if I drug it in a consist or something, or I don't know. It sounds like I got a flat spot or something on a wheel, but I don't know if that's true or not. So I was sending them in and just let them look at them. For too damn much money to start messing around with those. I'll mess around with just about anything else, but that's Indian. You know that the writing from earlier. I wondered because the picture looks like it's an Indian locomotive. Thumbnail, whatever the hell you want to call it. Get upload a few videos on the railroad spike. Oh, okay. Is anybody else having this problem? Random. I have to go in and like resubscribe to like everybody. Every time, like I can watch, say Wilmer, because I'm trying to help him out with the watch hours, so I'm kind of running his stuff on a loop. So I'm watching a video, I'm subscribed. The next one, because I have it on a loop, the next one pops up, I have to subscribe again. Well, what the hell happened? I didn't do anything. So something's going on my channel. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know if everybody else is having troubles with theirs, but it's going to be really annoying. Let's see. Southwest Railroad, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Happy Independence Day to you. Plug in, play my ass. Need a Harvard degree to figure it out. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, like, say for those LEDs, wires are all tucked in through the weight and up through little holes in the weights and everything else. And then they're all like those like square and, they look like 402s, real small LEDs. And I'm not wiring wires to like little tiny LEDs. That's something I got on one of the Chinese sites for a building. A light outside the door of a building kind of thing. And you can even see the damn thing. It's like a bug on my forehead. So I have 50 of these things for $9-10 with shipping. Could be wrong. So it wasn't much. So I had to add the resistor, but it came with them. Comes with a bunch of resistors. So I don't know who I got this from. Like Shenzhen Technologies. Guangdong, China. So got those in. Got some cheapy signals. I don't know. I've been doing stuff, even though I haven't been up on the dying. Sorry. Even though I haven't like been on. I've been doing little tinkering things, messing with locomotives, weathering. I got the yard pretty much signaled up, like just the little dwarf signals. Oh, I did pick up. Found these. These are it might be a little short. I don't know. These are. I was going to put in my intermodal yard. Four-headed light poles. Came all wired up and everything. I got 10 for, I want to say around $10. So it wasn't We Honest though. We Honest is getting expensive, man. I think the more that guy is getting popular, the more he's charging for his stuff now. Because he used to be pretty cheap, pretty reasonable. Now he's starting to get a little up there, in my opinion, for what that's worth, as I like to always say. These little wires are such a pain in the ass. I love how they say, oh, they're warm white. That looks more cool white to me, but I figure I'll put those in between tracks, intermodal trains, and the storage tracks and stuff. Whenever I finally get to that. So that was pretty cool. Pick those up. Mystery train audience will help in the show they do. Okay. Great, because I love that kind of shit. Not. All right, Andy. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Vote for the sex party. Alrighty. Yeah, you never know, man. Yeah, I don't understand it, Jim, but it's crazy. I had to resubscribe to you. Artie, same with you, Artie. Yeah, those little LEDs. It's too small for them to meet them. I can't see them well enough to try to like wire the lights on the LED. Like I could wear this part, no problem. It's that's fine. But actually wire these little wires on the LEDs, because there's little tabs on those. First of all, I don't think I have a small enough tip on my soldering iron. Second of all, man, I'm not 20 minutes behind. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, this I think. Of course, why I bought them is warm white. It don't say nothing on the box. You know how they do. Already, I'm going to be cleaning up the train room. Curly, stop laughing at me, Curly. Damn it. When the rains are here. Now you don't get a lot of snow where you're at, do you? It's mostly rain. How cold do you usually get in the winter? I'm sure I asked you this before. Tiny amp the loss ends on the layout. Can't do much for a few weeks. Yeah, okay. Well, there's always something to clean on a layout. I don't know how things get so messy. I mean, without even trying, they get messy. So, yeah, we're supposed to have some more rain here, but it's supposed to clear up. The fun part is trying to put these back in the bag. Went better than I thought. That came packaged is pretty nice. I'll get it in the camera. Protected it pretty well. It came in this box. It was full of like packing material, bubble wrap and shit like that. And I got these. These I think I got from Temu. Just to give them a try. I'm not interested in fancy. I'm just looking for something to tell me what's going on. Just look two-headed signals. I think they're maybe $5 for the three. No, that's 6 of them. Yeah, I think that's about what they were. $4 or $5 a piece for three. Just got these yesterday, the day before. I didn't have a chance to even look at them yet. Get them out of the box, out of the pack before I break them. Again, it looks like these will be ones I'll have to solder resistors to. That's okay. No, nothing fancy with them. 3 wires. 4 wires. What do we got here? get the right wires. But for what I'm doing, I mean, that's fine. There are some nicer ones I got from Jason, but I don't know. I didn't want to spend crazy money on signals. I think I got the wrong two wires. Or they don't work. I don't know. Could be either or. Oh, there's a green signal. This dude's with a little teeny tiny battery because I don't have the just using one of those little round batteries. I don't have the resistors on. And there's the red one. So, nothing fancy, but just something to sit. I want to attach them to the tortoise machines. Have company coming over in a couple hours and things to get done. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Steve. I know I'm behind a little bit, but appreciate it. Like I said, I'm getting have to get out of here soon too because I get to come around and lay out for bloopers. I had my new passenger cars and a couple ran away down the incline. Oh wow, that sucks. Plunge of death. But yeah, because I have plans today as well. So, but like I said, I just wanted to get on here for a little bit and let you know I'm still here and that I miss you guys and enjoy doing this show. Summer's flying by, man. What's going on with that? It's crazy. June's gone. First week of July is going to be gone here by the weekend. Crazy. Hey, Thomas Grassi, happy 4th of July, buddy. Corn's supposed to be knee high by the 4th of July. It's head high now. It's up there. I'm gonna say it's higher than knee high. It actually has some instructions with it. Which I can't read them. Ah, you bastard. Get back in the bag. Hey, I got 2 packs of those. That's 6 of them. I want to hook them up to the tortoise machines so that's all I want it for. I just want to know which way, what's going in what direction. You know what I mean? Is the turnout to the main line or is it turnout to the diverging route? That's all I want to know. I don't need blocks and everything. Below are installation steps for this block. Please refer to it. Thank you. I don't think you can even see it, but it's nothing I can read except for the first line. I got that in that other pack of lights too. I showed you first. I guess I'll refer to the first one or to those instructions. So, anyways, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, nice. That's a good idea. Some kind of something safety to, uh, if that happens again, they don't go flying on the floor. Kids are bugging me this morning. Not bugging me, but hey, Bob, happy Independence Day. Have I missed anybody? Put fiber border on my track as I show in my last video. Just did. Okay, I have to go watch that, Rick. Another one. I'm not getting notified either. My belly was nowhere near it. Curly. Man. I love you, man. You crack me up. Crack me up. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up. I know it's a little bit early, but I want to go get that thing off the printer because I won't be back till this evening, and I kind of want to get it, see if it actually came out okay. Again, thanks for coming up an hour early with me. I know it is early. I figured it wouldn't be the best turnout, but that's okay. See, Tammy and Ray. Good morning. Still in bed after my sublumbar epidural in my spine yesterday. Very nauseous and tired. They give you anything for nausea? Happy 4th. Get in the building later. We appreciate you all. Well, feel better, Tammy. You're going through a lot with that back of yours. Try to enjoy the day. You get out there in that pool. Well, you allowed to get? Yeah, you should be able to get in the pool. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the day. Make Ray cook you some burgers. Wesley, how you doing? Good morning. Nice to meet you. Happy 4th of July. There you go. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it as always. Perez is almost at 1,000, guys. Let's help him out if you can. Sub if you're not subbed, and share his videos with those that you think would enjoy him, and maybe they'll sub to him as well. I know Wilmer's got 1,000, but he hasn't. He doesn't have the watch hours yet. So if you guys are, turn on Wilmer's playlist, put it on loop, and go enjoy your day. You're not using your computer anyways. Watch some of Wilmer's videos. Help him get them hours up so he can get monetized. He's only been doing this forever. Get the caffeine buzz going. Happy Independence Day, Dave and all. All right, thank you, Jim. YouTube was cool on it, yeah. Yeah, they have ruined YouTube for themselves, I think. And it stinks because it is such a good platform for us, for what we do, but I don't know, they're slowly, almost intentionally ruining the damn thing. I don't know. It makes sense to me. So, oh well. Yeah, no pool for 40. Okay. Well, either way, try to enjoy it. Happy Detroit Red Wings fan. He's got a new video out. Go check that out, guys. Remember, 10% off if you go to Train Freak Hobbies and use Crooked Savings for decoder installs, track plans. They're bright. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm okay with them being bright. I wanted it for the yard. I'll see how they work. If I like them, I'll order more. If I don't, then I won't, top spend easy. Okay. See you, Dave. Guys, okay, I don't know what that means, but all right, Curly, I'll see you, man. All right, guys. Have a safe and happy Independence Day. Don't blow off any fingers or anything like that. Enjoy it. And we will see you next week for the morning show at 9 o'clock. I'll be back to the normal time next week. And thanks again for coming up early with me. So we'll talk to you later. Bye for now. I'll give you this on the way out. I'll let it come up before I click out of here. Yeah, it already has resistors. I guess you can add a stronger resistor, or would you just add a second resistor? I don't mind them being bright. I'll have to see how bright they are once I actually get them in. The guy who knows when that'll be, might be a while. So, all right, guys. You guys take care, and I will see you next week. Oh, catch Jim tonight, 6 p.m. Jim Tedesco. Maybe I'll see you over there. Depends how late I get home. All right, bye.